Hello, Double Talk 73 here again. What we're going to try to do this time is we're going to do one of the lower level missions. Hopefully, we're going to try to do the drum hunt fresh bait. As you can, what we need to do is we're going to need to equip a rig with fresh bait, catch a drum 33.1 pounds, and catch a red drum 15.5 pounds, and then catch a freshwater drum 5.6 pounds. The 5.6 pounds we have to catch in Mud River in Missouri, and the other two we can catch down in the Everglades. So here's the rig that I'm going to be using in Missouri. I'm going to use a Phoenix 12-foot 10-inch 5 to 19.5 pound line weight. I'm going to use a Calisco MG 3000 reel, max drag 8.8. I'm going to use .010 mono line, which is 8 pound. My glowing pear-shaped float, a 1/0 hook, and shrimp. Now, I've looked it up, and the plural of shrimp is shrimp, like deer. The plural of deer is deer. I guess something got lost in the translation with the Russians. So, where we're going to be fishing is, let's see, we got to get there so I can show you how I get to where I'm going. Over here by the yellow canoe or boat that's up on the land, kayak, and we're going to go back to the right. Just keep to the right, back down to the water. Okay? And we're going to be fishing we want to fish it on a cloudy day around 6 o'clock. Okay? So what I'm going to do is as you can see, I'm on day 3. I've been fast forwarding from the night so I don't have to use coins. So I'm on day 3. We need to be on day 4 at 6 p.m. So, and they're in this area here. Let's see, in this area here. They move a little bit to the right. Okay. And we're going to need to be about 105 feet out, roughly. Somewhere in that neighborhood. Let's see what we can, whoops. It's 105, not 5. So let's just do it this way. Let's see what we can do. Now, if you get too far, there's a ridge right over there underwater that won't let your bait get all the way down. So around 105, 108, somewhere in that neighborhood. It's all ones and zeros. You either catch them or you don't. Now, during my fishing at other times down in Florida, it's already in this mission given me credit for the 2 drum down there. But after we catch this one, we'll go down there and see if we can't catch them again, just to show you where they are and how to catch them. This is for the lower level fisherwomen in the game, so they can finish one of these missions and have the pride of knowing they've accomplished something. Yeah, we'll just leave it there. You never know. I like to let it drift to about right in here. Some in there in this area, and then reset if I don't get one. But if you like my video, hit that subscribe button, and then that bell over there to the right of the subscribe, so that you get notified when I put any other videos up. I've got a little over 130 videos, I think 135 right now. I cover just a little bit about everything. And just a little bit bigger fish. And hopefully there's something there that'll help you catch more and bigger fish. There's no ads on my website. The website is the same as my name here, Double Talk 73. Or you can do here we go, bingo. That wasn't too hard, was it? Okay, we'll keep that one. And I get my reward now. See, I get 3 gold coins. That's what I like more than anything else. Okay. Now we're going to go to Florida. Anyhow, what I was saying earlier, on the website, go to YouTube and you can type in either Double Talk 73, all capitals, or you can do a search for Fishing Planet, parentheses open, ENG, parentheses closed, Fishing Planet English. And I am the big gold catfish with a purple background, kind of stands out. Okay, now we're in Florida. We're going to be fishing here, and we want to fish. This is Salty Delta. We want to fish night peaks. So we got 2 good peaks. We got a 9 to 11 and a 3 to 5. That's pretty good. That gives us 2 shots at it. And for these bigger drum, we're going to use this rig. Okay. We need a 7/0 hook. And we need large minnow for bait. Interesting. And let's see, we need a bobber we can get out there with a ways, so we'll go ahead and use our night bobber again. That ought to help us out. Okay, Brutus 9'10" rod, Thunderspin 4500 reel, 35 pound, 0.022 fluoro, 35 pound line, so that's a good 35 pound mash rig. The glowing pear-shaped float, 7/0 hook, large minnows. Okay, let's go fishing and see what we can do. Now here we need to catch one right at 16 pounds, and then the unis, the trophy started around 32 pounds, something like that. Okay, where we're wanting to fish is, you see these, there's some weeds right there. See them weeds sticking up? We want to fish right around them. Okay? So we're going to go to 9 p.m. Okay? And this is a be patient. So I know from where I'm aiming. See that part of the tree there? That in that area. And I want to be at about 105 feet. So I usually overcast and then bring it back. $70-inch leader. Forgot that part. Forgive me. Gotta have it all right. There we go. Now we won't be fishing on the bottom. Thank you for your patience. Sometimes you get them right, sometimes you get them wrong. But it's all about, like I say, there's 3 P's to fishing successfully: practice, patience, and persistence. If you practice often, you'll get better at something, even if you don't want to. And if you have patience, that's what you've got to have when you're fishing anyhow. You've got to have patience. And then persistence. Try it, try it, try it. And that's the way it goes. Now, these fish, it's kind of like Russia. It's a little bit slow. So, learn a little bit, pass it on. That's the fisherman's way. But thank you for watching my video. And if you like it, subscribe. I'd appreciate that. And let me thank you beforehand for watching my video. Let me check one thing. Check a note. I want a 6/0 hook. I caught them with 6 or 7s. The 6 seemed to be more productive. See, I got one of my note pages, which I have a few pages, believe me. Oops, wrong button. Wrong key. 6/0. There we go. Let's try this again. And that minnow will get out there and walk around or swim around or whatever and help you out, so that hopefully it'll go find him, the drum for us. But I have notes, believe me. I have notes on all the lakes, I guess, both European and American, and the U.S. that is. Some of them are even right. Some of them even work. But I know a lot of people that fish and play this game that can remember all this stuff. I'm too old to remember all this. I try to write it down or leave markers. And on the markers, you can annotate them. You know, it shows you either the lure or the bait, and it shows you the weather. But it doesn't show you the hook size. It doesn't show you the time. Or if it's a lure, it doesn't show you the speed, or whether it's stop and go, or twitch, or lift and drop, or just straight retrieve. All that information you can put in that mark. And once you put the mark down, just point your cursor up at the top, right click, and then hit your backspace key, and it'll blank it out. And then you can type whatever you need to in there. It makes it a whole lot easier than trying to remember all this stuff. Man, see, I've got almost 250 markers out between Europe and the United States. There's no way I could remember all that. Like I said, there are a few that do, but I'm not one of them. So I try to help myself. Not only that, when I share a marker with somebody and it's got that annotation at the top, to give it all that information, it makes it easier for them to catch fish too. So, if you've ever been around me when I fish, you know I like to, here we go. If I don't get a ding or a bite, 6 or 7 minutes of game time, I like to reset. Well, we got us a ding, so we'll just leave it out there for now. What we got here? A decent sized fish. Scary wave or dragonfly. Man, you're more likely to catch that trophy, that 33.1 on the 3 to 5. What we got here? 20.5. See, that takes care of that 15.5 in the mission. Okay? Let's see here. Mission completed. Drum hunt fresh bait. See, we got to have a 15.5. Well, that 20 takes care of that. So now what we're going to do is take care of that 33.1. Fish the same place. Everything's the same. Just be persistent. And we'll leave it there. Nighttime peaks. That's when where they're there. Now I'm not going to fib to you. That trophy drum in Mud River, that was about the 5th or 6th time I tried that time and that weather. That's not an easy fish to catch. Every one of these missions, they give you one that seems to be harder than all the rest of them to catch. Texas, any of the missions. All you gotta do is just keep after it. If it doesn't work, try again. Fish a little more till you can get to the right day, right weather, right time. See, they're here. Difference was that 7/0 and 6/0 hook. Like I said, I catch them with a 7/0, but I catch more with a 6. About the same size. That's one of my friends. Go ahead and put this back full size. It's not going to hurt us where we're fishing. he's making fun of my glitch that was found in Alberta where you can drop off the dock, off your rod holder, walk up the side of the mountain, get up on the top of a plateau, and then walk out into the air, walk out over the water, and you can slowly sink down and walk around on the ice pack at the end of the lake, which is, I thought it was pretty cool. Some pretty views too. This is a gentleman taught me how to catch tiger muskies. He told everybody, said, give me a sunny day or sunny morning and I can catch a muskie. And he showed me. Now I use a little different technique than he does, but he showed me and I learned. What you gotta do, learn a little bit, pass it on. So what we got here? Oh, so close. So close. So you see, they're there. Needed 4 more pounds. What we got here? Oh, new rank. I like that too. Gets me a gold coin and $1,000. Like them coins. So you know if a 29's there, a 33's there also. If during this video I don't catch one, you can believe me, they're there. The last trophy I caught here was 42 pounds, so. You got a fish, you got a tie. That's okay. Can't catch them all. With my eyes, my typing, I can't type and it be any kind of understandable. And watch the screen too. You ask Raffles, he says, see, he uses one of these too. One of these big magnifying glasses. He said the first time he saw that in one of my videos, said he about busted a gut. He said, that's the same one I use. and swim a bunch to the right. That might be it. That's a nice sized fish. If it is, that'll finish his video, and I'll see if I can help this other feller do his mission. 20 pounds. Okay. See, I know where to use a jig because I use it in their best of 5 competition down here. And that's what I like to do. I like to help people. That's what my videos are for. Just to help people. That's why there's no ads on it. And I guess it is kind of a stupid thing a while ago to say, talking about my channel and how to find it, because you're watching the video, so you obviously know how to find it. Okay. Let's go to 3 a.m. Two, 3. Let's go to 2. Remember, we're at the Salty Delta. Walk out on the pier, go to the right, in, walk right up front. Yep, we're all the way up front. And cast out there about 105 feet. It's almost straight out. Now, if you want to catch snook, I have a video on that as well. And they're right out here in this area. About 120 feet out. Nice peacock. But this is where you're going to catch your 15.5 and your 33.1. Just be patient, be persistent. And if this peak doesn't work, wait till you're cool down and go to 9 o'clock the next night. If that's when the peak starts, and try again. You'll get it. I'm going to catch one more, whether it's the one we need or not. Then I'm going to help that fellow with his bass jig. See, a 4-pound is not a trophy. It's close, but it's not a trophy, I don't think. Oh, maybe it is. Don't remember. don't remember the name of where to fish, or which pier to fish off of. I know where to fish. I just don't remember which pier to fish, what it's called, to tell him. There we go. Come on, Minnow, do your job. There we go. Do your job. I don't think so. Might fool me, but I don't think so. Yeah. Okay, but that's where they are. So, thanks again for watching. Uh, please subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. I appreciate that. And tight lines, good luck. I'll catch you out here later. And if you ever catch me in the game and you want to see me catch a fish or something you're having trouble with, uh, let me know. Ask a question. I'll do the best that I can to help. Just like I'm going to go help this young man. So tight lines, good luck. Catch a bunch of big fish, and God bless you and your family. And I'll catch you out here later. So y'all come back now. You hear?